So saw this thing, Biddy leaked. Yeah, we can check that out afterwards. But apparently on the I don't know which podcast it was, but on it was the Fresh and Fit podcast co-host, but they might have been on some other show. But they were talking about how Drake apparently, like, let me show y'all, invites 50 to 100 men to his parties, but doesn't talk to any of them, which is kind of a alpha move. I'm not gonna lie, but let's listen to the clip just so y'all got context.
It's very interesting because I heard this from a couple of different girls. When he has his parties or his little private gatherings, there'll only be like 5-10 guys, but there'll be like 50 to 100 girls.
Right.
And he'll just invite them or whatever. And the thing she said is that he never talks to any of the women there.
Damn
but
right.
They're all there for him, just clamoring for him. And to me, it's like, that's like, obviously that's an extreme example, but that's where I want guys to kind of put their mind that the byproduct of his success is the women are coming there chasing him, and he doesn't even pay attention to them. He's more focused on the music, meeting the other guys there, the other musicians there. And that's where I want guys to kind of be with that crazy abundance mindset. Like, I'm successful when the women come at that, and he doesn't even talk to them.
Right.
Is it even worth going to Drake's house or Drake party if you're a girl at that point? Like, if you know 50 or other 100 bitches are going, like, there's so much competition that likely there's gonna be a chick hotter than you, whereas Drake just goes into like the little sardine pool that y'all sitting in and drinking your little bottles and shit, and just like, I want you. Or legit Drake could probably just go up to 50 or 100 of the bitches at the same time and be like, yeah, I'm gonna take all y'all to my room, and then we just all take turns. Like, he just strokes like one hump real quick in a girl, then he like has an assembly line type action where he moves that bitch to go, lick his ass while he's fucking the next bitch, and then rotate doing that type of shit. Wait, whose podcast? That guy on the screen is a fucking clown. I would slap the mustache off his face. He spreads nothing but misinformation. The Fresh and Fit podcast, you're talking about this dude, right? I wouldn't say he's trying to tear down America. He's considered a red pill podcaster, which is basically like the masculine mindset of don't pay attention to women. And I do agree with some of the aspects of red pillology. I don't even know if that's a word. But obviously everything in moderation is great, but in excess, nothing is universal. As in, like, if you do too much of something, like the red pill, and like you just don't pay attention to any of the girls that you invite to the party, you need to give him a little bit of attention to smash. But he just goes to the extreme. But yeah, he thinks he's an alpha. I mean, the Fresh and Fit podcast, they're a little bit too try hard on like talking about how to get chicks and like DMing 50 to 100 girls a day. And I'm like, bro, how do y'all got time to do that? I've never been a guy that slid in DMs. I'm not very like in person. I gotta like feel the vibe. I gotta feel them. I gotta feel them titties up close to see if it's real, Too much Bob, never bet. No, even too much of me. I drank too much coffee before I was playing 2K, and I got so pissed. I was like, okay, I gotta chill on the caffeine, because as much as I feel like I'm on fucking Molly drinking coffee, by the way, caffeine does give very similar effects to ecstasy and cocaine. That's actually proven. But yeah, so this guy just goes a little bit too far. But I do agree with the fact that you gotta focus on yourself as a man before you start focusing on the girls. Especially, I mean, maybe not in high school, but like when you're a grown adult, like in after college, like no girl wants to mess around with a dude that has no job or is just like messing around with a bunch of girls. They don't want a dude that's like sleeping around. They want a guy that's stable, has a good job, or is like an entrepreneur making hella money, very respectful. Yeah, the kitty stuff just does not fly. It's not cute anymore once you graduate from high school and college. So I watch NBA. Yes, sir. Are you kidding me? And is Bella real? Well, it's funny that you ask, because she just walked in. Bella, come here. Show off your outfit. She just said she ate so much and she has a food baby and she needs to take a fat shit.
I did not.
She said everything but taking a fat shit. Yeah, come here. Come here. You're fine. Just suck it in for like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Come on. There. They want to see your boobs. You smell like alcohol. Oh my God. What did you drink?
Brunch.
Jesus Christ. You smell like vodka and...
I didn't have vodka. I had a mojito.
I am mojito.